Everyone, in this video also we'll solve on the commerce related questions and answers. So first we'll take up with the first question, that is, which one of the following is not one of the elements of the seventh McKinsey model for analyzing and improving organizational effectiveness? Option A, strategy. Option B, structure. Option C, shared values. Option D, standard. Among the 7 years, which will be not in the McKinsey model, you need to identify that. And along with that, find which are all the 7 yeses of McKinsey model. Okay, we'll take up with the answer now. That is, a standard will not be the part of 7S model, 7S McKinsey model, and all other three, strategy, structure, shared values, are the models, that is among 7S. These three will come, whereas standard will not be comes. Next we'll take up with this question 2, that is, considering the following statements. First statement, aggregate planning implies operational planning concerned with determining a firm's production requirements and manufacturing capacity. Or statement 2, behavior modification is a concept of motivation totally independent of rewards for the employees. Which of the statements given above are true or correct? Option A, 1 only. Option B, 2 only. Option C, both 1 and 2. Option D, neither 1 nor 2. Okay, we'll take up with the answer now. That is, both 1 and 2 statements are true. That is option C. That is, aggregate planning implies operational planning. Yes, of course, it will be needed. And behavior modification is a concept of motivation. Yes, of course. Through how we are going to give the motivation for the employees, based on that, their organizational behavior will be going to changes or fluctuates or remains the same. Okay, so that's what. Both 1 and 2 are right or correct statements. So we'll go with the third question now. That is, Brent index is associated with. That is option A, shipping rate index. Option B, crude oil prices. Option C, copper future prices. Option D, gold future prices. And the answer is, it's relating to the crude oil prices. That is, Brent index, it is particularly related with the crude oil prices. That is option B. Okay, the Brent index is the average price of trading of 6 lakh barrels on the 25-day Brent Blood Fortis Osberg Ecofisk market, that is BFOE market. The index is calculated as the average of the following, that is, the weighted average of first month cargo trades in the BFOE market. Okay, based on this, the judgment will be going to done. And next, question number 4. Which one among the following is not true of the planning commission? You need to identify which is not correct among these statements or not true. Option A, it indicates the factors which tend to retard economic development. Option B, it is an advisory body and makes recommendations to the cabinet. Option C, it is responsible for formulation of a plan for the most effective and balanced utilization of the country's resources. Option D, it is responsible for the execution of development programs and plans. And here is the answer, that is, it indicates the factors which tend to retard economic development. It will not retard the economic development, it will boost up the economic development, right? So that's what the option A is not true relating to the planning commission. It indicates the factors which tend to retard economic development. Okay, and the last question of this video is, which one of the following statements about RBI is true? Okay, option A, RBI maintains the foreign exchange reserves of India. Option B, RBI is the regulator of banks and securities market in India. Option C, RBI started functioning from 1870. Option D, none of these. And here is the answer, that is, RBI maintains the foreign exchange reserves of India. That is, option A is not true relating to the RBI. That is, RBI maintains the foreign exchange reserves of India is a true statement relating to the RBI, and other three statements are wrong. That is, two statements are provided, that is, RBI is a regulator of banks and securities market in India, because a regulator of banks we can consider one side, but for securities market there is another body, that is a SEBI and IRDA. These bodies will be going to govern. And whereas RBI started functioning from 1870, it's not at all there. That is, RBI Act itself started, first act started in 1934. So that's what, and nationalized in 1949. So that's why these two statements are wrong, and none of these options it is not considered. So which is relating to RBI, the option A, RBI maintains the foreign exchange reserves of India, is a true one. Okay, hope you enjoyed. So if you enjoyed and you gain some knowledge means, please subscribe from my channel. Thank you so much.